All right, let's go.
Hey, hello, and welcome to another episode of Fishing Southern Maryland. I'm your host, David. I'm back at Nan's Cove. It's about 12:30 in the afternoon on Friday, June 19th. I've got some bait. I've got an incoming tide. Let's see if I can catch anything good. Maybe take some fish home with me today.
Starting to see some jellyfish in the water. Seems a little early for them, but hopefully we can fish around them. If you know me, I always like to start right here with the beetle spin. Okay, let's put it back out there. Probably a small little perch. Okay, so we're on the board with a small perch on the beetle spin. A little nicer one. Number 2. Just have that on a small little chartreuse grub on a beetle spin. Ah, oh, that was a bite right there. See if we can get it under there. There we go. That's better. Fighting like he was a big one. He's small though. There we go. A little bit bigger. Still not really big enough to keep. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Let's make a cast over here now. Something a little better. Small. Number 10. Not big enough to keep though.
Alright, so we had some fun with the beetle spin over here. Let's head out to the main river and see if we can put something on the bottom and see if we can get something a little bigger. As I drove into the parking lot here at Nan's Cove, I happened to see that there were a couple people putting kayaks back on their vehicles. One of them was a colleague of mine, Bill Voschel. He's a history teacher at our school, really nice guy and everything. And I knew he did some fishing and everything, so I asked him, how'd you do today? And he said that he went back in this area where I don't go very often, so I might give that a try. Said he was able to catch some perch, a couple keeper perch, 9 or 10 inches. He said he was using a beetle spin, and so he was kind of frustrated a little bit by all of the grass that's here. The area has got a good amount of SAV, or submerged aquatic vegetation, which is great for the crabs and fish to hide in. Not that fun for the anglers to tie up their lines. But you deal with it. and you just move on to the next spot. So he said he caught some perch back there. So probably at the end of my trip here, I'll probably paddle back there, see if I can do like he did, catch some keeper perch. But I'm gonna head out into the main cove and see if I can catch something there. There's my setup. Piece of shrimp on a circle hook, underneath the swivel, and a half-ounce weight. Let's see how we can do.
That was nice splash right there. I think we got something better here. Catfish or striper. What have we got? He's moving pretty well. That looks like a nice striper. Oh, it is a nice striper. Come here, buddy. Be sized. Be the right size. Okay. Be 19 inches. Be 19 inches, buddy. Be 19 inches. Come here. Oh yeah, I see ya. Come on, be the right size. Be the right size. He's not quite 19 inches. So let's get him back in the water. All right, bud. You ready to go? There he goes. Right back out into the deep. Wasn't quite big enough. 16 inches. There we go. Not as big as the last one, but maybe big enough perch to keep. We'll see. What we got? Not really big enough to keep. Come here, buddy. Whatever you are. Get in here. We got another perch. Still not big enough to keep. I mean, I could keep it, but I'm not going to get any meat off of it, really. Come back in October. See how big you are. And there's another. Another perch, smaller one. I think that's either number 13 or 14 when it comes to the perch today.
Okay, so I spent about an hour, maybe hour 15 minutes out in the main part of the river. I caught that one striper, 3 or 4 more white perch, all of them undersized, so I couldn't take any of them home. So I'm allowing the wind to kind of blow me back into the cove itself, so that I'm coming to where Mr. Voshul told me about. He said that if I make a triangle between that little pier, that one there, and then the cedar tree over there, that's where he was able to catch some perch that were big enough to take home. Let's give it a try.
Closer to the dock now that we've drifted this far. There's one. Not a monster. Pushing the size limit I'd like. Not gonna find out how big he was. Another small one.
Okay, so pretty much finished for the day. I might throw a few more casts up by those original shanties that I like with the beetle spin. We'll have to see. But in all honesty, today was a good day. Again, I know I've said it before, but lost count on the number of white perch. I'm saying upwards of 20 or so, all 8 inches, maybe 8.5 inches long. That one striped bass, or rockfish as they call them here in Maryland, again, 16.5 inches, too short, can't take it home. So we'll just have to try another spot so we can take some fish home for dinner. But this was a fun one. Definitely enjoyed it. Hopefully you did too. If you did, click the like button. Share it to friends if you know somebody who lives in this area or just likes to go fishing. Share the video with them. I don't care. I'd love to find out that people are sharing my videos. Subscribe if you haven't. Until next time, tight lines.